So we have a quadratic absolute value inequality to solve. Interesting one for that matter. I've solved one for you before. I'm showing you this. This is the last one I'm going to be showing you. Let's dive straight into it. Of course, we know what is going to happen. There are two possibilities. Number one is 8 plus 2s minus s squared is less than 7. That is the first possibility. Are you get what I'm saying? Then, or the second possibility is 8 plus 2s minus s squared is greater than minus 7. This is the second possibility. If you have been following me, you should know that by now. Now, what do we do? Let's solve each of them. Then this one, just to avoid the issue of minus and plus, let's start with minus s squared plus 2s. This one come here, I have minus 7. That will give us 1. 8 minus 7 will give us 1. It's less than what? 0. Now, let's see if this can be factorized. Can this be factorized? What will add to give us minus 1 times to give us 2? There is nothing like that. It cannot be factorized. Since it cannot be factorized, let's solve this equals to 0. Solve for s equals to 0. We have that s is equals to, we use formula method, of course. We have minus b, that is minus 2, plus minus square root of 2 square minus 4a. A is minus 1. C is what? 1 over what? 2a minus 1. So we have that s is equals to, what do we have there? We have that here is minus 2 plus minus, this time this is 4. 4, that is 8. 8, that is 4 times 2 now. That is 8. What am I saying? No, this is 4. This time, this is plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. That 8 is the same thing as 4 times 2. Let's not waste time with that. Divide by minus 2. So what does that imply? This implies that this is minus 2 plus minus 2 root 2 over what? Minus 2. Are you following now? This can be confusing. You have to be very careful here so that you will not miss it. Because plus or minus is still here. I think it's better we'll solve it like this to avoid confusion. If we bring out minus 2, no, if we bring out 2 plus 2, not minus 2, plus 2, what will remain here? It will remain minus 1. Are you following? Then plus or minus root 2. Then over what? Over minus 2. So this will cancel this. We have minus 1 outside. So we have something like this. Minus bracket minus 1. We can even separate it now. Minus 1 plus or minus root 2. It's just taking my space. So s is equals to, let's separate this answer. This time this is plus. So that is 1. Then minus root 2. We are separating. Or this time this is plus. Remember that when this times this, this will also times this. But when this times this, you have plus. When this times plus, you have minus. The same way, when this times this, you have plus. When this times that one, you have minus, you have plus root 2. So these are the two answers for this side. Then remember that this all comes down. All, down. All, down. Now let's get the critical value. The critical value is to solve this equals to 0, 2, which means that we have 8 plus 2s minus s squared plus 7 equals to 0. So we say minus s squared plus 2s, that will give us, is it 15? Yes, 15 is equals to 0. What are the two factors? Add to give you 2 times to give you minus 15. That will give us plus 5 minus 3. Plus 5 minus 3 will work. S squared minus 3s plus 5x plus 15 equals to 0. What is common here? Minus x. What will remain? X plus 3. What is common here? Plus 5. What will remain? S plus 3 is equals to 0. What does that mean? It means that s plus 3 times minus s plus 5 is equals to 0. So what is the critical value? S plus 3 is equals to 0, or minus s plus 5 is equals to 0. So critical value here is that s is equals to minus 3, or you know this minus s here. Just bring s here, have s is equals to 5. Are you seeing it now? So this is what we'll now use to draw our number line in order to know the final solution. Get the values out. So this is x. What's the least value inside this 4? The lowest number there is minus 3. Let's start with minus 3. We put minus 3 here. After minus 3, which other one is negative? This is negative. This is negative. So we'll put it here. That is 1 minus root 2. It's a negative value. Then after that, followed by 1 plus root 2. Then followed by 5. Followed by 5. Now let's see how it works. For this one now, let's represent this part first, which is this 2. Then we'll represent this part. We'll first of all represent, let's represent this part. Let's go here. We're dealing with less than, so we're not shading anywhere. Let's not take it up much here and here. Let's represent this part. Let's check here. So how do you check? If you put 5, this zone now, if you put 5 to know what this zone will be. If you put 5 here, put 5 here to know whether it's negative or positive. Put 5 here. 5 square is 25. 25 times minus will give you minus 25. 2 times 5, 10. Plus 1, 11. Minus 25 plus 11 will give you negative. So this zone here is negative. This zone will be positive. This zone will be negative. Are you following? So what does that mean? Remember that this side say less than. Less than means what? Go to the negative direction. Less than 0 is negative. So we'll go like this. And we'll go like this. Follow me, because there is a technicality in this one. So this is a valid range. This is a valid range for just this one. Let's get the valid range for this. Then we can now know what is the valid range for this. So we're using minus 3 and 5. Minus 3 and 5. Let's take it up. Take it up. Don't shade. Take it up. Don't shade. Now let's check this zone. After 5, let's put 6. If you put 6 here, you have 9 plus. If you put 6 here, you have minus 1. Plus times minus is minus. So this zone is negative. Here will be positive. And here will be negative. Now take note. This one is greater than. Greater than. So greater than means, because if you take it to this place, that is greater than 0. Go to the positive direction like this. Go to the positive direction. So they are joining together. We can't go to the negative direction. So the question now is, how do you know the answer? Simple. Shade this region here again. How do you now know the answer for the equation? The region that have double shading is what you will pick. Don't pick the region that does not have double shading. Only the region that have double shading. And if you look at it, the region that have double shading is only this region. Only this region. And this region that has double shading. Others do not have double shading. So what is the answer? The answer is minus 3 is less than x less than 1 minus root 2, or 1 plus root 2 is this, which can be written as, you can say same as S is a member of, there is no one going to infinity here, from before 3 to before 1 minus root 2, union from after 1 plus root 2 to before 5. That is the answer. Can you see? So there is no assumption here. You must be very careful. I believe you have gotten, you got this. So try and share it, and see you in our next class. Thank you.